Reporting your spouse to others. This is destroying your marriage. Every time you run to tell your friends or family about your spouse, you may feel relieved in that moment, but you could be slowly destroying your marriage. Let me show you why this habit is more dangerous than you think. Today, I'll be talking about a very common but dangerous habit. That is the habit of reporting your spouse to outsiders regularly. Many think it's normal, but it comes with serious consequences. How? First, you destroy privacy in your marriage. Marriage is supposed to be a safe space, a place where mistakes are covered, where weaknesses are protected, where trust is preserved. But when you constantly tell others your spouse's flaws, your private arguments, and their mistakes, you expose what should be protected. You and once privacy is broken, trust starts to weaken. Now, the next thing is you create bias against your spouse. Here is what many people don't realize. When you report your spouse to others, you're only telling your side of the story. So your friends and family start seeing your spouse as the problem. They build negative opinions. They lose respect for them. Even if you forgive your spouse later, those people may never forget. Unfortunately, you didn't give him the opportunity to be heard by those people. They only heard the one you said, not his own side of the story. And the story might be one sided. And those people will go with it. They will run with whatever you've told them. And definitely you will forgive your spouse. But will those people forgive? Will your forgiveness erase it from their hearts? They will start seeing your spouse in a very funny way. Now, the next thing is outsiders begin to influence your marriage. That's another danger. The more you involve outsiders, the more they feel entitled to give opinions. Before you know it, your decisions are no longer yours. Your marriage becomes a public discussion because those people you tell those things, they also have their own friends and they must discuss the matter as well with others. Then external voices become louder than your partner's voice, and that is dangerous. The next danger is that it weakens communication between you and your spouse. Instead of talking to your spouse, you talk about your spouse. Did you get that? Instead of talking to your spouse, you talk about your spouse with others. Instead of resolving issues directly, you outsource them. Over time, communication breaks down, misunderstandings increase, and distance grows. Your partner may even feel betrayed. And the next danger is it leads to disrespect and conflict. Imagine your spouse finding out that your friends know their weaknesses, your family knows your private fights. It creates embarrassment, it creates anger, it creates loss of dignity. And once respect is affected, conflict becomes more intense. The next danger is it can permanently damage the relationship. Some damage cannot be undone. Yes, because even if you forgive each other, even if you move forward, the outsiders involved may continue to interfere. They may keep reminding you of past issues. and may never fully accept your spouse again. And that can destroy the future of your marriage. Now, what do you do if you're already in this situation? How do you fix it? First, talk to your spouse first. Make your partner your first point of communication, not outsiders. Choose wise counsel carefully. If you must talk to someone, choose mature, neutral, confidential people. If possible, a neutral person, a counselor who is experienced in marital issues. Not just anybody you see, not your friend, not your family. Don't discuss matters with those who will use your matter for gossip, and those who will post them or use them for content on social media. Talk to people who are mature enough to keep a secret. Protect your partner's image. Even when they are wrong, don't destroy their dignity outside. They are still your partner. Build internal conflict resolution. That is, learn to settle issues within your marriage. Marriage is autonomous, it's self governing. Learn to resolve issues, both of you, privately. It's a skill that needs to be learned by every couple. Set boundaries with family and friends. Not everything needs to access, not everyone, sorry, needs to access your marriage. Set boundaries so as to protect your marriage and your spouse. Finally, on this, please, your marriage is not a public project. You should involve the whole world. No. The more people you involve unnecessarily, the weaker it becomes. Let me repeat that. Your marriage is not a public project that you need to involve everyone. The more people you involve unnecessarily, the weaker your marriage becomes. So protect your relationship. Handle issues wisely. Keep your secrets. Seek help from mature people only when it is unavoidable. This is made to last TV. If this has spoken to you, please like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel.